we are friends, and I write to you a lot saying, once again, brilliant monologue. Everything you're doing on the show is you're using your voice for good. You're saying a lot of important things.
Well, you're very nice to say that. I do want to say thank you to you, because you were very kind when my son went through a couple of heart surgeries to raise a huge amount of money. You and your viewers raised $1 million, which is meant a lot to us. Thank you.
Well, it just, you know, you're such a great guy, and that was so emotional to see you go through that. But when the latest, the school shooting, that you get very emotional, and I love that about you. Because
I'm tearing up right now, to be honest with you. It's embarrassing to me. I try not to cry. I pinch my hand. They say if you...
That's for a headache. I don't know why you think that's that's got nothing to do with stopping you crying.
Well, no wonder it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Who told you that?
I read it online.
No, it's...
Are you telling me that was fake news?
That's to get rid of a headache.
Anyway,
Billy. There's Billy. But
yeah.
Tell everyone what he was born with, a heart condition.
He was born with a couple of different genetic heart disease is what he was born with. And so he had to have 2 different operations. And, of course, I became upset about this on television, which I'm a crier. I mean, I do cry. I've been known to cry. In fact, I used to be a mobile DJ. I did weddings. I was working in Phoenix, Arizona. I did it while I was in college. And there was a wedding where, with the wedding, you plan the wedding a few months in advance, sometimes a year in advance. So I had a meeting with the bride and groom, and we went through all the different songs they wanted to play. And do you want to do the bride and her father? Do you want to do that dance? Do you want to do the dance with the groom? And we go through, they want to do everything. So we have the bride and groom, they have their first dance, and I say, I'd like to bring the bride's father to the dance floor. And the bride's father comes out, and they dance. It's very nice. And now I'd like to bring the groom's mother to the dance floor. And in the time since we planned the wedding and the day the wedding happened, the groom's mother has passed away, which no one told me. So yeah, that's how people reacted when the mom wasn't there, and everyone in the whole wedding started crying, including the disc jockey. And then I was so upset that they were coming over and comforting me. Even though it was their mother that had passed away.
Oh, my God.
And I pray that nobody ever finds that video, because I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
It sure is out there. We'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone will find it, it's you.
Well, we have a surprise for you.
You do?
Yes, we do.
That could go either way on this show. Really.
I know, but it's a good surprise.
Okay, it's a good surprise,
yeah.
right.
We called our friends at Children's Hospital LA, including Billy's surgeon, and we have named one of the rooms of the Heart Institute floor in honor of Billy.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
Wow. Wow.
They are there.
Dr. Starnes. Wow.
That will forever be the Billy Kimmel room. That it will forever be the Billy Kimmel room, and thanks to everyone at the Children's Hospital LA, including several of Billy's nurses who are here in the audience today.
Where are they?
They're right there.
Oh! You should be at work.
All right.
Wow, thank you very much. That is means a lot to me.
Well, I love you and Molly, and does Jane still like me as much as she did? Has she moved on?
She was finding Dory in her bed every night for a time, but
what happened?
Sadly, she's moved on to Paw Patrol.
Oh no! All right.
Yeah.
Take that plaque down. All right, well, we want to raise another $1 million, so please go to our website to donate. This is really important for so many reasons. Thanks so much for you being here, the nurses that helped, and because this guy's the greatest, isn't he? All right, the 90th Annual Academy Awards airs this Sunday at 8 Eastern on ABC. I can't wait to see you. You're going to do a great job. Sunday night.
Thank you. I'm going to try to keep it together.